Hello guys, welcome back to today's video. In today's video, we will be learning how to download VS Code using a web browser. So basically, you can also download your VS Code from Microsoft Store, but due to some glitch, you can't download from there. That's why in today's video, this tutorial will be all about how you can download VS Code using a web browser. So basically, you have to first you have to open any browser. In today's video, we will be using Microsoft Edge. You can use any type of browser that you like. So after opening your browser, you have to just search for VS Code. You can easily type VS Code on the search panel, just like I'm typing this search. And for search, you can easily see the first website that is open on here. From here, I can directly click on the Windows button since I'm using a Windows laptop. If you are using Mac OS or Linux, you can directly search for that. I will be clicking on the Windows because I am using a Windows laptop. After clicking on the Windows, the installation page will open of VS Code. And from here, I can click on the download button on the topmost right, and after clicking on it, this page will open. So as you can see here, you can easily see the logo of three different operating system. First is for the Windows, second is for the Linux, and third is for the Mac OS. Depending on this operating system you are using, you can easily download Visual Studio Code according to your own need. Since I'm using a Windows laptop, so I will be downloading for the Windows. So in Windows, you can easily see there are multiple options: user installer, system installer, .zip, and CLI. For now, I just want to download the simple app. So I will be downloading user installer x64 version. I'm not downloading the ARM64 version because ARM64 version does not open in the normal Windows laptop in today's time. So I will be downloading x64 because it's easy to download. And after clicking on it, the download will start, and in few seconds the download will be complete. So after the download is finished, I will just click here the open file. After opening file, you will be getting a pop-up something like this, Microsoft Store. And here from here, I have to just click on the I agree the agreement and then next. And then after doing the next, you will get this folder where you have to select where do you want your app to be installed. I will let it be just like it is. Let it be the default setting. And after then next, and then after next, you will be getting what type of name do you want to give to the app. Visual Studio Code is fine for me. I will click on the next. And then after getting that, you will getting these all options. Here you have to select the last two options. It will be automatically selected, but if it is not, you can easily select it again. And if you want, you can also select this create a desktop icon, but for me, I don't want it, so I will be leaving it as it is. And after doing that, I will be just clicking on the next and then install. After then clicking on the install, you will be getting a installation bar or something. Let it be complete, and after it is complete, your Visual Studio Code will be downloaded. Now the download is complete. I will just select this option, launch Visual Studio Code, and then click on this finish button. And after I have clicked, it will take few seconds, and then your Visual Studio Code will automatically open. So now congratulations, you have already downloaded the Visual Studio Code. Now all you have to do is download the extensions you need according to the language that you are going to do. And to know about all the extension that you need, you can check out our course tutorial, for example Python and the front end series, to understand what type of extension do you really need, and according to yourself. Thank you for watching this video.